My domestic partner died of a surprise suicide. Some things you never get over. I have this feeling that it would be plain wrong to get over her. Play the Merry Widow. Indiscriminately fuck meth head lumberjacks I met in bars. Under Reno's reinvented respectability. I don't believe in slut shaming. There's nothing wrong with a woman fucking as many men or women as she pleases. But I've seen over and over in San Diego, Portland, San Francisco, CalArts, how our Puritan society treats scarlet women, tars and feathers them with words. I have my dignity back. I don't want to lose it again. Must not poison these still new waters. There shall be no sleuthing my way around the biggest little city. I want to stay. I could never revert back to the wildness of my 20s. Aged with gray bobbed hair, body withered, mind a horror show. Nightmares shine from my eyes. Back, a lotus boob of open sores. That vow of celibacy for Katie is protective. If the haunted herpes didn't scare them away, any man would recoil in horror at tryphobia at doggy style. I pick away at these back sores for 2 years. Don't let them heal. An anxious, masochistic habit. I want to suffer senselessly, even more than the illness already requires me to do. For a time, I perversely want the outside of my body to look as diseased as I feel the inside is, forcing others to see and confront my pain for what it truly is. Thanatos, Freud's death drive. I've never met anyone with the same burden. Lonely road. Suicide, widow. Destroyed by grenades in the battle for same-sex marriage. Katie proposed in those thrilling first few weeks after first legalization. We won a dream wedding contest. White roses and eucalyptus. White roses and eucalyptus. White roses and eucalyptus. By the planned date, a legal stay halts our weddings. We have the wedding anyway, in defiance. By the time gay marriage is truly legal, Katie is dead. Civil rights battles have casualties. Katie and I were a casualty of the struggle. I feel married to a dead woman still, although the law denies us. Right before she dies, Katie gets a tattoo of a red A between her breasts. She collects vintage editions of the Scarlet Letter. I pretend the A stands for my name, Andrea, as I bury my face in her cake frosting flesh. Does this need to punish myself come from a sense of guilt over suicide. Guilt is one of the phases of grief. How did I notice she was suicidal? There are signs. I curse my past alcoholism. Rip a scab off my back. Damn, damaged goods. I should have died instead. I went to bleed for Katie. Red blood, like her red A. Did it stand for me and Hester Prynne? Two scarlet harlots that she loved? In the silence of death, she can never answer. I will sacrifice the rest of my life to her memory. Katie ruined me for anyone else, as only a woman can. I learned picking cuts so that they don't heal, as I do. It's a form of self-harm. I try to avoid that. After catching Katie in the bathtub, cutting slits into her hand with a knife she'd kept for that purpose, she had self-diagnosed unmedicated borderline personality disorder. Symptoms include self-harm and suicide. Performative okayness allows you to live in normal society with a few medicated psychiatric conditions and a shitload of PTSD. Fake it till you make it. To pass unnoticed in the neighborhood. Take the trash. In and out. Pick up the mail daily. Keep my pain hidden away. I must walk a spider-thin tightrope to avoid institutions, yet stay on the disability benefits I need to stay alive. I could be trapped in a psych ward if the wrong people notice me slip up at all. Self-harm must stop. Coconut oil just made the scabs fluid, more liquid, easier to tear the scabs off. I brainstorm an even more batshit healing method. Crystals. Will it work? Wounds of the body heal faster than wounds of the mind. It's easier to mend skin than synapse. The LA in me will never be washed away. No matter how many hot baths I lather up in with juicy pomegranate and mango infusion soft soap. In Los Angeles, crystal therapy would be done expensively in a white-walled clinic or spa. Revnik Reno doesn't offer such frivolities. Not that I could afford them. As a teenager, I went punk. Still live by DIY. Cutting my hair myself. Home exposure therapy for PTSD, which, yes, I know is dangerous. By viewing all of American Horror Story over and over, staring down terror from behind a screen, it helped me feel safe again. Could I, perhaps, DIY and even more esoteric pseudoscience? Burst quartz and crystal points, rose quartz and crystal points sit unused in a box on my coffee table. Time to put them to work. I closed the living room blinds. It wouldn't do for the neighbors to see me California out like this. Arrange rose quartz in a circle on the white sheepskin rug. Take off my clothes to my underwear. Slather my body with coconut oil. Lie down in the circle of rose quartz. Cut crystals on my ravaged back. Stay like that, watching television for weeks, for months. Sessions, 2 hours a day, every day. Trying to get the moon power of the crystals to heal my lotus boob back. Are we done playing with our pretty rocks now? Murmured to myself as I put the tools of crystal healing back in their box. Eventually, the sores peel into light pink dots with brown insides. Were the pretty rocks just a placebo? A hard barrier between the sores and my rotting, sharp fingernails? Or was there real, magical energy coming off of them? I will never know. Raised atheist, forever skeptic. I do know that when I lay down within a circle of rose quartz, a palpable sense of peace comes over me. I do know that my back's bloody lotus became smooth and brown. Whatever the cost, I'll take whatever healing I can get.